All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'll begin this lesson. Pakta Yahawah, Pakta Yahawashi, Pakta Yahawah, Pakta Yahawashi, Pakta Yahawah, Pakta Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Hakadash, Yad. Call Halal Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Hakadash, Yad. All right, once again, double honors to my apostles, elders, great millstone, senior citation to the Akim. All right, I was listening to the elder of Men of Valor. Okay, and I was like 5 minutes in, man, and the spirit just hopped on me, man. The brother going in right now on as soon as I jumped in, he was speaking about women, man. All right, and he was basically saying you don't need a woman, all right, in the times you're coming into, and that's beautiful, man, because you know that's even backed up by the scriptures. You know, Paul said, "Those that have wives be as if they had none." Why? Because the times you're coming into, man, woman is a sign of weakness, man. And when you check it out, you look at the movie Hancock, right, which came out in like 2007, 2008, if I'm not mistaken. You know, at the end of the movie, when he was around her, every time he was around her, because she said they were like only two that were living and whatnot, but we know they were just symbolizing the elect, man, you know, man of the Lord. But at the end of the movie, you know, when he was around her, you know, he got, I guess, the wicked, you know, wicked Esau, as always. You always gotta have an antagonist, so-called white man Esau, Edom. You know what? He shot Will Smith, all right, Hancock. Okay, and what? He was wounded, and when he felt himself being wounded, he knew, and it came back into his remembrance what she had told him, man. That when they are amongst each other, or they are around each other, it's a sign of weakness, right? So, what? He had to jump to the moon. Okay? He had to jump to the moon. Why did he have to jump to the moon? He had to jump to the moon to remove himself from weakness. And what was that weakness? Women. Okay? And that's something we all go through, man. All right, even myself, first and foremost, speaking to myself, you know. Because, yeah, man, I desire to have a woman. I want a woman. But what? I learned from brothers, all right? Even my dad, you know, witnessing him go through 2 divorces and shit, man. Women don't do nothing but slow you down. Women is nothing but a burden. It's just more. It's something that you got to give your mind more to, man. You got to give your mind over more to a woman. Because now what? She requires time. Okay? She requires attention. All right? And Shalom, she requires time, she requires attention, okay? And what? Ultimately, what? You're going to have to sleep with her, man. And what does that do? That take away from the spirit. That take energy, man. All right? Ultimately, that's why Apostle Paul said that those that have wives be as if they had none, man. He said, I wish that all men would be as myself. You know? Slaki. Okay? And what? Apostle Paul wasn't dealing with women. All right? And what? And that's the battle. And that's the battle of the flesh. And mainly to younger Akim out there too, man. Okay? If you some type of pretty boy or you were somebody in the world that had a lot of women, look, man, don't expect to have a lot of women in this truth. Because one thing women hate in this world is a man that's going to be real. All right? One thing women hate in this world is a man that's going to be real, and a man that's going to speak facts, and a man that's going to call out bluffs, man. Okay? Because all their life, they have received benefits and have not known the way of Yahawashi. All right? Khan, Shalom, Yahawashi. All right? Okay? So concerning women, man, you know, these women, right, they weigh down. They weigh you down, man. So that's why the Lord said, look, all right, hey, in the times we coming into, man, don't worry about that. I'm going to give you an increase. Okay? I'm going to give you an increase. Why? Because ultimately they got to operate off the dollar bill, man. All right? And then you got Jake, all right? Jake leaving the household, man. Jake locked up, all right? All right, Jake can't take care of his kids, okay? All right? Jake can't take care of his kids, man. You know? Why? Because Jake trying to be a nigga in the streets. Jake trying to be somebody in the world. And then what? Then you got the so-called nigga woman, all right? And her not having knowledge, Hey, the scriptures tell you in the book of Job, the Most High, matter of fact, let me grab that, man. You know? Hey, because when you start speaking truth, and demons come out. You know, and I'm sitting up here, man, and right now the nigga woman, she, oh my God. That's beautiful. And you don't want no shit around you in the dead time of Jacob's trouble like that, man. You don't want no woman come, man. You don't want that shit, man. And that's what be humbling me, like, man, I be wanting some shit around me, man. But yo, in all naturality, these bitches is cum buckets, man. Man done laid with them, slept with them, been in them, defiled them, okay? Caressed them. Oh, man, hey, I made love to them, man. So you thinking you about to get in some shit and make love to a woman? Come on, man. You going off. That's like wanting a house built, all right? That's like wanting a house built and you like, yo, I want it built in gold. I want this, I want that, I want this, and I want that. Okay? But then you go to the spot and it's already been built, man. And you like, damn, well, hold on, I want this, I want that. Okay? And then when you put your materials in, all right, you move this shit out, you move that shit out, because it ain't fit for you. And then you put your shit in, you like, but shit, some shit don't feel right. Why? Because that shit was already built, man. It was already a foundation. And that's what these women are, man. These women are already somebody else's priority, somebody else's rag that they wiped off and was put to the side. So now what? And you know what? That's so beautiful because what? That rag had to be washed. And what is that rag? What is that rag being washed resembles? Them putting on makeup, man. Them saying, I don't need no man, going out to the club and fooling you niggas, man. All right? That's that wash rag being washed, man. Okay? That's how these women is, man. Okay? And what? Hey, and not to take away, because the scriptures say women shall be saved in childbearing. Those are women of the elect. Okay? All right, but ultimately you don't want to be caught up in this shit, man. All right? Yeah, she might look good on the outward appearance, but once you lay in her, once you deal with her and you sleep with her, then you start having to deal with her, man. Now you gotta, because the next phone call after you sleep with her, the next phone call is like, I already done slept with you. I already done been inside. I know how I feel to be in you, man. I know how I feel to make you come. I know how I feel to make you bust. All right? So now it's like, why am I on the phone with you, man? Okay? Con. Hey, that's the spirit. The brother said somebody already built on that foundation. That's the spirit. I said that. Con. 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 7. Con. The water up. It says, for I would that all men were even as myself, but every man have his proper gift of the Most High, one after the manner, and another after that kind. And that, hey, and that's why I say that's beautiful throughout it. All right, because some brothers, hey, the Most High can put it on your spirit to deal with a woman, and you can look at things and be like, I could deal with that, I could deal with that, because the Most High harden you, all right, in a certain field, man, all right, to where you can deal with that, okay. All right, but what? That's a proper gift. That's a gift of the Most High for you to deal with her, man. You know, and that's a beautiful thing, man, if you can deal with her. But for you brothers out there that's like, damn, I want a woman, and you know you can't deal with that shit, leave that shit alone, man. And I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, because at the end of the day, when all hell break loose, a woman is gonna be like a pair of boxes in that day, man. Okay? A woman is gonna be the last thing on your mind. The first priority was going to be on your mind is salvation, because you already put the Lord is already your priority. So now you hearing screaming and yelling and shit. That shit going to be throwing you off. You're going to be able to choose between who you want to deal with and put up with in that day, man. Okay? So don't worry about that shit, man. All right? See what else the brother posted through the spirit and power YAHAWASHI outside. It says, Khan, somebody already, Khan, that's right. Ecclesiasticus, Sirach, chapter 26, verse 9. The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. Khan, that's right. Khan, and you don't want to be dealing with no bitch out here, man. That's already, her mind is already given over to vanity. Okay, if you're going to deal with a woman in the truth. Hey, to the best of your ability, deal with a woman that got some type of common sense. if she don't know the truth, deal with a woman that got some type of common sense up there. Hey, and when I say that, I mean, hey, she taking care of her kids. All right. She paying her bills. She doing what she got to do. She making ends meet. You want to deal with a woman that got some type of decency to her, man. Okay. Because you can deal with that. All right. That's not going to be a burden. All right. That's not going to be a burden on the cross you're already bearing. Okay. Hey, because the scripture said woman's supposed to be a pillar of rest. But what? These women like stones out here, man. Okay. It's like we laying on building blocks, man. Okay. Why? Because these women, man, this up here, this shit is done. This is a tank, man. This a tank. All right. This shit built with metal. This shit built with steel. You can't infiltrate the way the woman already got her mind set up. She already looking at you like, yo, who the fuck is you? You ain't nothing but a check to me. All right, let's be honest, man. The scriptures tell you, I create a new thing in earth, a woman shall surpass a man. So why go out your wicks for a woman, knowing that society, all right, has pushed for a woman to be on top of the men? And a man of the Lord at that. All right, this is Isaiah chapter 13, Isaiah chapter 32, verse 2. And a man shall be a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in the weary land. So when all hell break loose, that's what got to be on your mind. And like I always, I speak to myself first and foremost, man, to your younger Akim, okay? That's what got to be on your mind, man. When all hell break loose, deal with some shit because you want to deal with that shit, man. All right? Don't put yourself last, man. Don't put yourself last when it come down to these women, man. All right? We're talking about eternal weight of glory. We're talking about being in joint heirs with Hamashiach. We're talking about ruling over nations, man. We're talking about having a woman, all right, at the wink of an eye, at the wink, man. Hey, the scripture say, what the scripture say, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, all these things shall be added unto thee. What is seeking the kingdom of heaven? Seeking the will of the Most High. To do what? Build a house of David. Okay. To go out here and teach, edify. Okay. Build, man. All right. So I don't deal with these women, man. Okay. To the best of your ability. All right. But hey, the scriptures tell you if it burns, all right, then marry, man. Okay. But if the spirit already in you, like not to deal with her, don't deal with her, man. You know. Fight that. That's your fight. And I'll speak to myself first and foremost, man, because that's my battle. Okay? Fight that shit, man. In this video to your younger Akim. Okay? Because when you come into this truth, you're like, damn, man, I ain't getting as much attention as I was. I was somebody in the world. I got this, I got that, I had this. Well, in this truth, it ain't about you, man. It's about making the Lord happy, man. And what makes the Lord happy? Feeding his flock. Putting yourself last, man. Okay? Verse 3, and the eyes of them that see shall not be dim, and the ears of them that hear shall hearken. And that's that wisdom, knowledge, understanding whom the Lord have brought unto you, man, to be those light bearers, man. All right? As the scripture says in Isaiah 60, man, arise and shine, for thy light has come unto thee. What is that? The light of this knowledge. Through YAHAWASHI Mashiach, who is the only person who have been able to prevail and loosen the books, all right, and loosen the seals thereof, man. All right? To make us joint heirs, man. All right, to bring us back into Yahweh, man. That's our purpose. That's our mindset in this truth. That's tunnel vision. Okay, understanding that we're going to have a abundance of things that we forsaken in this lifetime, man. All right, Lord's will we be changed in the twinkling of an eye. Yet, though some of us may perish, all right, in the flesh, okay, concerning the days of evil that is at hand. But what YAHAWASHI said, them that believe in me shall not taste death. The numbers of your head is numbered, man. All right. Because what? The Most High YAHAWASHI will not suffer us to be tempted above our measure, man. Okay. And that's one thing that come with these women. Okay. You being tempted, man. Bro, one thing about women, they want attention. Okay. All right. If you showing Sophia too much attention, she gonna walk past you in that red dress. Just getting out the shower, smelling good. You smell that ointment come past. You like, damn, boy. And you was just about to do a lesson. Okay? All right, last precept through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI. Khan, that's right, Art. Khan, that's right. The brother said they want DNA, dick and intention. That's right. Okay. Sirach 26:12. She will open her mouth as a thirsty travailer. Khan, that's right, Art. It's beautiful. It says, when he hath found a fountain and drank of every water near her, by every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver. Khan, that's right, man. All right. Khan, that quiver is that box. Hey, and you know what? That's a spirit, man. All right. Because what? In that day, all right, we're not going to be concerned about that box. You already somebody's Xbox, man. Okay? You already been played with, man. Somebody already done been in you and done tempered with you, done defiled you. You got worms in you. Worms swimming up inside of you, man. And that's the thing about Jake. Jake be like, damn, she looks so good. But then when you get in her, you like, bitch, you ain't shit. I see why that nigga left you with these jits. And you don't want that to happen to you, man. All right. So refuse that. So to refuse that, okay, stay in these scriptures and watch, listen, and learn, man. Okay. Learn. Just watch how brothers deal with women and be like, damn, Khan. Hey, be there to be able to lean for a brother to lean on your shoulder when he dealing with a woman, man. Because that's what's gonna what? That's gonna keep you like, damn, Khan, I don't need that. All right. And ultimately, if the spirit dealing with you, hey, that's your lot. Okay, this is Wisdom of Solomon. All right, Khan, water for these beautiful precepts. All right, this is Wisdom of Solomon. All right, because scriptures say women shall be saved in childbearing, man. So we're not concerned about women, man. All right, always remember, man, she's been defiled. Okay, always remember that, man. This bitch done been defiled, man. Give your mind over to these sluts. The scriptures tell you, thy wife shall be harlots in the cities. That was a prophecy, man. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter, it's like, I think it's chapter 4. Okay, it's chapter 3. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 14. And it reads, and blessed is the eunuch, all right, which with his hands have wrought no iniquity, nor imagine wicked things against the Most High. You don't want to imagine something like, damn, man, the Lord ain't dealing with me, man. He ain't give me nothing yet. Hey, the Lord said, be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. A lower state can be you having to come into this truth and forsake your woman, man. All right? Because what? She was priority. Okay? She was somebody who you wanted to be with. You wanted to go all the way to the end with. Well, the Lord will move her in her position. Okay? All right? So that you can know that it's about his will being done, man. You got to be able to accept that. Okay? All right? Hey, because the scriptures tell you the Lord have likened Israel to a comely and delicate woman. So how much more the woman to us? They ain't supposed to, hey, they're not supposed to be exalted above these scriptures, man. All right? This is our first love, man. Wisdom is Sophia in Greek. This is your first love, man. All right? This is the foundation of life, okay? It says, and blessed is the eunuch which with his hands have wrought no iniquity, nor imagine wicked things against the Most High. For unto him shall be given the special gift of faith and inheritance in the temple of the Lord. All right, more acceptable to his mind. And what is that? That's that increase of faith, man. All right, for you to believe that the Lord is going to give you, all right, all things according to your pleasure, man, according to your mind, man, whatever you want, as long as you're doing the will. But what? You have to suffer patiently the wrath that has come upon you. And that's the thing with Jake. And that's why the Lord set it up the way it is in these times, man. Because he know Jake don't got no patience, man. You already know. Look at Jake. Jake like, man, hey, Jake know he got bills to pay, all right? But Jake could be like, Jake could go try to finesse some shit, all right? And then when the time come for the bills, he can't pay them because he was too busy trying to get a dub sack, man. All right? And you don't want to be putting your mind into these things, man. All right. So yeah, like I said, concerning women, man. Hey, it's nothing, man. All right. She's gonna be serving you in the kingdom, man. And that's what we striving for. All right. That's a part of this majesty. Okay. All right. Having abundance. All right. All right. So with that, I say, call halal YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI Ba'ashem Rakal Hakadash Tamiyad. All right, Barakatah YAHAWAH, Barakatah YAHAWASHI, Barakatah YAHAWAH, Barakatah YAHAWASHI, Barakatah YAHAWAH, Barakatah YAHAWASHI, Ba'ashem Rakal Hakadash Tamiyad. All right, and a double honors to my apostles, the elders, great millstone, told me this truth. And a single salutation to all your sincere Akim out there that's laboring in the faith and continuously pushing this truth, man. All right? Because Yahawashi Mashiach is on his way back, man. Okay? All right? And this is the end, man. This is the last time we're going to suffer being a slave, man. All right? Being a servant. All right? Yahawashi Mashiach is getting ready to lift his man up, man. All right? Scripture tell you, his covenant shall not be broken, man. Nor the thing uttered from his lips, man. All right? For the word have gone out of his mouth, all right, and shall not return unto him void, man. And that's prophecy, okay? From the ultimate prophet, Yahawashi Mashiach, the Ancient of Days. All right? So call all Yahawashi Mashiach shalom to the elect, man.